Leo, this is your weekly tarot with Sky Sparrow. What's happening, my friends? I feel like many of you may have found quite a shift going from your Leo season into Virgo season. That there have been some like big shifts happening in your life, and you're like maybe trying to recalibrate or find your grounding over the last few weeks here. So pre-shuffled oracle cards also says the miracles are endless and awakening. So energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. So I'm just feeling like these shifts that you're going through right now, changes, shifts, shakeups, whatever has happened in the, let's say, last month or two in your life, feel like many of you are going through an awakening. Many of you have gone through awakenings and going through new ones. There's something for some of you, like the pivotal has happened around this new moon, this last just new moon that we came through, a new moon in Virgo, and that you're in a time of integration, like just kind of trying to process everything. And Spirit wants you to know that miracles are all around you. Miracles are endless. So maybe you're shifting into new things and unsure of the future. So Spirit is firstly starting the reading, wanting you to have hope. We're going to move into our general reading now, and then I am going to jump right into a love reading, which will be timestamped below. So let's go into that. And while I'm shuffling for Leo, Spirit, what do they most need to know? What's the energy surrounding them right now? Also going to say I felt it on my heart to give back to the collective of my viewers for the month of September. I'm going to offer to connect with one of you in a private personal reading. And so if you would like to be in the draw, when I do the draw at the end of the month, just pop an emoji or a comment below so I know who you are, and I'll put you in the draw. So yeah, I'll look forward to connecting with one of you. So we're looking here at, again, closing of the cycle. Just what I was saying. With the 10 of Swords in reverse, meaning to me this says hanging on to an ending, hanging on to the pain. Some of you could still be very much feeling the realness of a chapter that's closed out for you, and it's painful, and it's like, almost feeling a bit stifled or stuck in that. Underneath this, fast-moving energy with a lot of passion here. All right, so the 8 of Wands underneath this closing out of a cycle with the Queen of Wands. I'll just show it to you there. There could have been a fast-moving communication from a fire sign. This is a feminine energy, not male, female, but could have been communication with a Queen of Wands, or it could have been you, the fiery, passionate one that communicated as well, that brought some kind of closing or closing of something. Let's go in with Spirit and see what this is. Some of you, this could have involved moving locations or travel. Let's just see. Especially with that World card, do get that sense of locations, or looking at, whether it's looking at vacation, travel, or having moved, thinking of moving. For some of you, not all, not every single message may resonate, but let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, Leo, about this communication. Yeah, see? Communication, definitely. Someone maybe who is, has been working on themselves, trying to find their own stability within themselves. Somebody has had some uncertainty, not sure of what direction, you or another, but I'm feeling like this is more for you in that you are considering, like, am I enough? Do I have what it takes to do some things, which is probably why those initial messages were coming through at the onset of this video, is like, that you're in this contemplation of acting forward towards something, but a little bit yet in your head, you don't yet see what's coming. And it could be for some of you a crossroads too, this choice point. I'm looking at that 2 of Swords. So let's see what more, Spirit, did you want to say about this, and what guidance can you give my Leos who are resonating What about, we're going to ask about this 10 of Swords in reverse too, kind of hanging on to something, some kind of new thinking, new way of thinking, new way of being you're moving into. Okay, well, we have the Emperor that coming out here with the Two of Wands and Page of Swords. All right, so like I said, definitely showing contemplation. Do I move ahead? Do I move out of the comfort zone? Do I do something new? Because the Page of Swords is a repeat coming out twice now, 2 different tarot decks. The Page of Swords is here again under that Two of Wands, which is someone who knows they need to leave something behind. See the wand behind her. She knows she needs to leave that behind to really action forward with this new wand idea she has, but she's still sitting in contemplation. She hasn't moved out of her comfort zone of her home yet. Right. There is something you're wanting to action out. Whatever that will be different for all of you. Now, with the Emperor energy coming in, Spirit is wanting you to encourage you to take on that Emperor energy. You are strong enough. That's what Spirit's saying. You're strong enough. He's holding the chess piece. He knows exactly what next play he's going to do, and he's confident about it, and he does not need anybody's approval at all to make his next move. He knows. He's in charge of himself. He has healthy boundaries. He's very rooted and grounded in himself. What more do you want to say about this Emperor? Spirit's trying to give you confidence here and just like believing that things are working out, for you behind the scenes. Miracles are endless. You may just be in a contemplation time because you've gone through in that upgrade. I'm looking back on those Oracle cards. The Emperor Spirit, what more for Leo with this Emperor card? What more do you want to tell them? All right, so that's so interesting that it came out in reverse. So I feel like, all right, you've been up in your head about something. Is this going to lead me to my fulfillment? Am I going to love this? Is this going to be good for me? And she's all caught up in her head about it. But it's really her own thinking right now that's holding her back. Because what's coming out here is the Seven of Cups in reverse. It's like too much thinking can actually cause even more dizzied, confusion, disillusionment. For some of you, that's the case. Some of you are coming out of that confusion. This card can play out in different ways. So let's get one clarifier on that. But definitely I'm feeling like it's more the spending a lot of time in the head, which is causing more confusion. And that's what Spirit's wanting to clarify with this Emperor. In order to stand strong, it's going into the belief, the knowing of what we offer, what we desire, and our belief that we can do it. Because that will trump all of the chatter, won't it? Like, can I, am I sure I can do that? Yeah, you can. That's what Spirit's saying. And I just got chills when I was saying that. So this is literally the message. Yes, you can. All right, Spirit wants to say, yeah, your indecision around something. Well, tough love messages sometimes here. Spirit's saying like, if we, and this goes for any one of us in any situation, if we are oscillating between decisions and we're just sitting too long and stuck, Spirit will bring in this tower moment around this indecision. I say this with compassion because I can see as well in this card, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of things you're juggling in your life right now. I can see that. And perhaps there's a fear around the money, finances, like to take a leap would maybe mean, sacrificing or, taking a risk with, stability, finance, that kind of thing. I understand that. And I feel like Spirit's saying, like, we understand. But at some point, if you are not actioning forward a decision, and this is just universal law, okay? Spirit, the universal energies will come in, and sometimes it doesn't feel so gentle. The tower moment is abrupt. It's uncomfortable. Something will come crashing down, crumbling down. Some big shift will happen. And it's for our good. It's to move us in the direction that we're supposed to go. So I kind of don't want to stop there. For those resonating, what do you want to say, like, about this decision? What guidance for them can you give them on making this decision, Spirit? Because it's obviously a very hard one. Spirit says it might be, a little bit like unexpected. You might feel rushed into it, but you are enough. This person here was caught off guard, but he has leveled up. He has elevated in his path, and he's ready to take this on, whatever it is. It might feel like a bit of a challenge, but here it is. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck. It does require a leap of faith. And when the Fool card is upright in a reading, I'm getting chills. If you're resonating, this is the message. When the Fool card is upright, it is saying that, yes, we know it's a risk, but it's a healthy risk. And it's going to lead you onto a wonderful new path. And to take that leap, it's in Spirit's pushing and like in a loving way, encouraging you to, yes, take that leap of faith. Trust your intuition, trust what's pulling you. Your desires of your heart are pulling you. Trust that with the Chariot. Trust that. Wow. Trust yourself and know that Spirit's got your back. And that is the general reading. That was phenomenal. Leo, I love that for you. If you liked the video, hey, give it a like. It's a lovely little reciprocity between us if you did like it. Otherwise, I am moving on to the love reading right now. If you have any, questions, wanting clarity in love, stick around. If this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. And yes, we are going to move right into the love reading, as I said. For those who know me, I do like to take one cleansing, clearing breath just between the readings to assist me energetically as I shift, okay? Just one moment. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So Leo in love. Leo in love. For my Leos who are seeking clarity, guidance, what is it, Spirit, that you want to say to my Leos right now? What is the clarity they need, the guidance they need? Thank you. All right, I'm going to take this one here. So King of Swords, somebody could be showing up a little bit cold, stubborn, strong. Could be you need to. And the bottom of the deck, wow, this is what was on the bottom when I started shuffling. That's pretty cool. 10 of Cups. So we are talking about... before I proceed, we are talking about the consideration or some kind of connection that is considering like the long-term or somebody you've been with long-term. The 10 of Cups is kind of happy home, happy family, the ultimate, fulfillment in love. Okay. So this King of Swords, there's been conflict. So what I'm seeing here is the King of Swords over the 5 of Wands. You could be having some inner conflict around continuing to build forward. Someone is. And with this King of Swords, a little bit of a colder, standoffish, guarded, strong, so for some could be a little stubborn energy. So tell us more about that, Spirit. Why is the King of Swords here over this conflict? What does my Leos need to know about it? All right, so really like at this indecision towards offering, a lot of love. Okay, first of all, I'm seeing we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom, which means, there is a lot of love here. And this is a feminine energy where we were seeing the masculine energy. So whoever in the connection you feel holds more of that masculine energy, they are showing up a little bit more, cold and guarded, as I said, maybe, more very direct wording. This Queen of Cups is another energy, which is that feminine energy, not gender specific. The feminine energy here is has been in very deep contemplation about this love and the idea of moving forward and continuing to build. I feel like this has been for many of you like a longer relationship with this Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow moving knight that has been traveling and working and tilling the land for quite some time. But she's very much, I feel like this feminine's used to being really in her heart. And when she gets up into her mind space, it kind of causes a cluster F for her. with that indecision, you know, 7 of Cups in reverse, Spirit might also be saying, like here too, is to drop down into that heart space to gain the clarity. All right, interesting, because I believe we had that in the general reading, right? All right, so let's move forward and see what else Spirit wants to say about this connection. It looks like that you're the viewer who's viewers who are resonating with this, really needing guidance for them, Spirit. If you could help with guidance here, we have the Magician, heart healing. Okay, so manifesting during a time of healing. Also a call to very much drop into and trust your intuitive knowing. The High Priestess, what was I just saying? Dropping out of the mind into the heart. Okay, because our desires is like that inner calling, that inner pull, which is attached to the intuition. Wow, if these two could not be more introspective next to each other. The High Priestess and the Hermit. Spirit is calling a timeout, is asking one of you, both of you, perhaps, to take a timeout, to spend some quiet time on your own, go soul searching. Literally, could be take the weekend to yourself or go for a walk, a long walk. Spend some time on your own, feeling into the situation, how you're feeling right now, how it makes you feel. Okay? With that, it's going to help you in this time of healing. The 4 of Swords comes after a time of pain and heartache, and during heart healing, it's, you know, moving into that healing phase, and now it's kind of this introspection. And from this calmness, getting out of the racket in the mind, then these currents, I've never even thought of this until this reading right now. Then, you know, think of the Magician like this magic that he's swirling the water. He can't send the magic to swirl that water of creation energy. He can't do that unless he is like calm, grounded, relaxed. That's what Spirit's trying to say, is calm, ground yourself, take time out to heal. Like 3 cards right here out of 4 is saying take time out to heal. Take time out to, you know, so that you can manifest things forward. Now, are we manifesting things forward in this relationship on our own? What's up, Spirit? Tell us more about that Magician card. What are they moving into? What do they want to move into? I'm seeing another energy, King of Wands. All right. All right. King of Wands with the 5 of Cups over Page of Wands. All right. Well, this is telling me where you least expect it during this time of loss, sadness, disappointment. There's a new energy that enters. Now, you know, I'm going to clarify here if this can be who this energy is. The King of Wands is like, also, I feel it's a leveling up for you. Whoever you feel yourself to be here is to kind of take back your power. Okay, wow, that just came through strong. Take back your power. Take back your power. This 5 of Cups person is so focused on this disappointment, sadness, and loss. And I get it, okay? Take the time you need. Take the time, Spirit says. But there's 2 cups behind them. There is new opportunities. There's new life. There is new life where you least expect it, Spirit says. Page of Wands, growing in the desert here where you least expect it. It's new. There's something new coming in. There's something new around you. I feel like it's different from this past energy. You're in a time of healing. I feel like someone didn't want to move forward perhaps in something. Or maybe one wanted to, one was contemplating. But it's hurt a lot. And caused you to go, someone here to go very, very deeply within themselves. And is requiring to and encouraged to. Coming out the other side here, Spirit's saying, is to take back your power. You know, I often say when I prepare for my own readings, because, you know, just being out and about in the world, I call back my power to me from every dimension in time and space. And so it is. Literally, with your words and intention, call it back. That easy. Pause the video and do it if you feel you need to. Okay? The King of Wands, standing in your power. Take back the visions you had for your life. Don't give your whole self away to, you know, thinking that you're life had to be one way because there's so many opportunities around you and you have so much to offer. This is not somebody, I'm getting chills. This is not somebody who is infantile, immature. No. My viewer resonating right now is someone who has been through it, someone who's gone through battles, someone who's action forward and failed and got up again. This is somebody who's gone through a transformation, an awakening. Hello, our oracle card, awakening. This is somebody who's waking up to the true power within themselves, and spirits calling your attention to that. How powerful you are to manifest, to work forward and build in your own right. Hello, chills central here. Woo, I love it. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's opportunities around you that are waiting for you after and once you've moved through this healing. I keep saying you as if this is the viewer here. Must be most of my viewers needing to go through this healing. You know, but definitely taking back your power is for you, viewer, okay? Don't let anyone steal that away. Last guidance in love for Leo. I have loved this reading for you. Oof. So powerful. Oh, no way. Spirit speaks. The 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. There's an offer that's got you up in your head. Maybe you're a little bit callous or jaded from your past, because you have that same repeat Knight of Pentacles offer coming in here. Wow, you're not sure if you should trust it. You're all apathetic because look at the synchronicity here. The 3 of Cups spilt over, lost, disappointed. What do we have in this 4 of Cups card? 3 of Cups showing to come up empty, unfulfilling. Why should I believe in this 4th cup? Why should I believe in this offer? You know why? Here you go. 10 of Cups, because it is your ultimate fulfillment in love coming in for you next. Some of you may be moving into it right now. Some of you have come out of something from the past and meeting somebody new right now. It's your 10 of Cups. This is your ultimate wish fulfillment. But it's important to heal, because if we stay unhealed, you know, bitter or whatever else you're feeling, which I get, it can very much lead us to feeling apathetic and jaded about other offers. Like, yeah, been there, done that, didn't work out, why should I believe it now? That kind of attitude. Spirit's saying, oh my goodness, this is such a solid offer. Of all the nights, this is like, I would argue, the most solid offer forward there is. He does not mind waiting, and it's not gender specific, it's a knight in the card. This person does not mind waiting. This person is patient, slow moving, and in fact, might be an earth sign, likes to move slow, likes to move calculated and, well, carefully, with intention, with heart. Whew. And it's real. It's a pentacle. It's something that's to manifest in the real world. And the 10 of Cups. I don't need to even say more or clarify that. I'm just going to end with an oracle card, Leo. Wow. Ultimate wish fulfillment after a time of healing. That is beautiful. All right, I'd like an oracle card, Spirit, for my Leos, just to close out this beautiful reading. Just let it be known. Pop, fly, jump. I'll take it the other way. Oh, there we go. It's this one here. Honesty. Honesty, being honest with yourself as well is what's coming to me. 23, the energy of honesty supports our choice to be courageously truthful and genuine, and kindness with tact. And the other one is surrender. Yeah. So honestly, yeah, surrendering to what happened, moving forward with honesty within yourself, courageously truthful with what was and what's coming towards you. Open up your heart. My goodness, I'm thinking heart with that surrender. Look at that beautiful green here on the card. Surrender. Supports us to let go of illusionary control and yield to the flow of love and life. Remember that card you had, that illusion that you could be seeing in illusions. All right, take time out, soul search, go within, trust your intuition, and take your power back. Great things are coming for you, Leo. thank you for being here. If you loved this video or liked it, do like it. It's a lovely reciprocity between us. I'm very excited to be doing this thing in September where I'm offering one of my viewers a private personal reading with me, just as a way of thank you, giving back to the collective. If you'd like to be put in the draw, just pop an emoji or a comment below and I'll make sure you're in the draw, and I'll be announcing at the end of the month. Otherwise, Leo, have an amazing day and we'll see you on the next video.